lick number 39. What I decided to do for this lick lesson is to put the last 7 licks I did together. So lick number 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37 and 38. I used a chord vamp on a B power chord. I did a little guitar, bass, and drum track to go with this now, and I'm going to be posting that onto my website as a jam track. So if you go to bobporri.com, on the jam track page, you'll see this B Power Chord Vamp, and you can try this with these licks if you'd like to use that. So when I did these licks, I didn't necessarily think in terms of putting them all together like as a solo that would connect. It was more like you would do a lick would be used, and then you would play off that lick. So I'm just going to play these licks against the rhythm track, and just to kind of show you what they can sound like. So again, they don't necessarily flow one to the next in terms of like playing a solo, but they're more like jump off points to use. Okay, so I'm going to put on the jam track and play through these. I won't necessarily call them off. I'll be trying to play them in order, 32 through 38. And again, they weren't originally done to meant to be a full flowing solo kind of things. They were more to just use as springboards to do other things with. So here's the jam track, and I'll try to stay as consistent as possible with these. So here we go. Starting with 32. Going to the major one, 35. And 36. With the triplets. Again. With 16th notes, same lick. And then 38. Okay, so that was going through all of them. And again, any one of them can be used as a springboard. I'll try to give an example of what I'm talking about with that. And one other thing I want to cover is just so we have some kind of lick for lick number 39, an actual lick. Let's take lick number 37, which is the triplets, going. And let me just say that we can take that to other string areas. So we can take it within the pentatonic. Instead of starting on the third finger, third string, we can start at the 9th fret. We can start on the 4th finger, 2nd string, 10th fret, and do the same lick following the basic shape of the pentatonic. So we'd have you could also start on the 1st string and with the 4th finger, 8th fret. Again, and just following the shape of the pentatonic. So I'm going to just put on the jam track and play a few of the licks and try to just again use them as a basis to get some other ideas going, which was again more the original intent in doing these, rather than being just a flowing solo. I'll probably try that one of the next group of lessons, group of licks. Get us a full solo going and just show it lick by lick. Okay, here we go. That's lick number 33. Trying to get some ideas from that. Our variation of 37, we can go like that. These are the majors. So I tried to show there how we can go into the major pentatonic. And then use the lick either at the beginning or the end of a pentatonic run. A little bit more with the minor pentatonic. This is lick number 34. Okay, just trying to give you some ideas where, you know, like that part of that lick number 34 that went. We could try that on different strings. Or use some different strings, you know, with that lick. It would be repetitive on that part. Again, just trying to give you some ideas with all these, with these licks number 32 through 38, what you can do with them. So hopefully that helps. And so again, for lick number 39, just think in terms of moving, in particular, lick number 37 to different string areas, and keep that in mind in general with any basic lick. Try other pentatonic string pairs, 2 or 3. If you're using 2 or 3 strings, try moving moving it around to other strings and see if it works. Okay, so that's it for lick number 39.